डियर स्टूडेंट, आज हम लोग लैग्रेंजेस इक्वेशन के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। लैग्रेंजेस इक्वेशन अ क्वासी-लीनियर पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन ऑफ ऑर्डर 1 is of the form Pp plus Qq is equal to R, where P, Q and R are the functions of x, y and z, and small p, small q are the partial derivative of z with respect to x and y respectively. Such a partial differential equation is known as Lagrange's equation. This is the example for a partial differential equation, means Lagrange's equation xyp plus yzq is equal to zx. Now we are trying to find the solution of such type of differential equation, means if there is a working rule for finding the solution of such type of Lagrange's differential equation, Pp plus Qq is equal to R. So if you have a given partial differential equation, then you can put the differential equation into this form: Pp plus Qq is equal to R, and then compare it to the equation Pp plus Qq is equal to R, and find the value of capital P, capital Q and capital R. For finding the solution of the Lagrange's equation, write down the auxiliary equation dx upon capital P is equal to dy upon capital Q is equal to dz upon capital R, and then solve it, and you get two condition, two surfaces uxyz is equal to C1 and vxyz is equal to C2. These two solution of the Lagrange's equation are independent solution. So the general solution of the Lagrange's equation can be written in this form: phi u is equal to 0, or u of phi v is equal to 0, or phi of u is equal to 0, where phi is being any arbitrary function. Okay. Now come on to the problem. Their type 1 problem. Type 1 problem, the method for type 1 problem is: suppose that one of the variable is either absent or cancel out from any two fraction of the given equation 1. Your equation 1 is dx upon capital P is equal to dy upon capital Q is equal to dz upon capital R. Then the integral can be obtained by usual method, and now we are trying to find the solution of the equation y square z upon xp plus xzq is equal to y square. Now this equation is already given in the standard form Pp plus Qq is equal to R. So we write the Lagrange's auxiliary equation dx upon y square z upon x is equal to dy upon xz is equal to dz upon y square. Now we take first and first two expression. If we take first two expression, then this become dx upon y square z upon x is equal to dy upon xz. So x and z are cancel out, and if we cross multiply, then this become x square dx minus y square dy is equal to 0. So we multiply with 3, this become 3x square dx minus 3y square dy is equal to 0. Now integrate it. If we integrate it, then this become x cube minus y cube is equal to C1. We are seeing C1 being an arbitrary constant or constant of integration. Now we take first and last expression. If we take first and last expression, means dx upon y square z upon x is equal to dz upon y square, then y square and y square are cancel out, then this differential equation will become x dx plus is equal to z dz. So x dx is equal to z dz. It means x dx minus z dz is equal to 0. So we multiply with 2x dx minus 2z dz is equal to 0. Now integrate it, then we get x square minus z square is equal to C2, where C2 being an arbitrary constant. So the general solution of this differential equation is phi of x cube minus y cube comma x square minus z square, okay, is equal to 0. This is the our solution, where phi being the arbitrary function, okay. Now come on to the next problem. Our differential equation is y square p minus xy cube is equal to x z minus 2y. Okay. Here, this equation is given in a standard form, means pp plus qq is equal to r. Now compare it with the Lagrange's equation. Here capital P is y square, capital Q is minus xy, and capital R is x into z minus 2y. So the Lagrange's auxiliary equations are dx upon y square, dx upon P is equal to dy upon Q is equal to dz upon R, means dx upon y square is equal to dy upon minus xy and dz upon x into z minus 2y. Now we take first two expression. If we take first two expression, then y and y are cancelled and simplify it, then we get the equation 2x dx plus 2y dy is equal to 0. Now integrate it. When we integrate it, then we get x square plus y square is equal to c1. This is our equation number 2. Now we take the last two expression. If we take the last two expression, then x dy upon minus xy is equal to dz upon x into z minus 2y. So x and x are cancelled out, and we write dz upon dy is equal to minus z upon z minus 2y upon y, or we can write it as dz upon dy plus 1 upon y into z is equal to 2. This is a first order, first degree linear differential equation. So we find the solution of this equation 3 by finding the integrating factor. The integrating factor is e to the power integral p dy, so 1 by y dy. So the integral of 1 by y becomes log y, so e to the power log y means simply y. And the solution of the differential equation of the form dz by dy plus pz is equal to q is written as z into integrating factor is equal to integral q into integrating factor plus some constant of integration. So here we have chosen c1, so now we take c2. Okay, so z into y is equal to integral 2 in y dy. Now we integrate it, then we get y square, so zy minus y square is equal to c2. So our solution for the given differential equation is phi ud is equal to 0, means phi of x square plus y square zy minus y square is equal to 0. Now come on to the some exercises has been given. You have to solve these exercises. Okay, this is these are the exercises for practices. Now type 2 problem. In type 2 problem, as you know, one of the integral of the given differential equation is obtained by rule 1, means that discussed in above, and using that function we are trying to find the other solution. Okay, so now we explain this with the help of an example. We have given p plus 3q is equal to 5z plus 10 y minus 3x. P plus 3q plus 5z plus 10 y minus 3x. So if we compare this differential equation to the Lagrange's equation, then capital P is 1, capital Q is 3, and capital R is 5z plus 10 y minus 3x. So the Lagrange's auxiliary equation is dx upon capital P is equal to dy upon capital Q is equal to dz upon capital R. Therefore we write dx upon 1 is equal to dy upon 3 is equal to dz upon 5z plus 10 y minus 3x. Now we take first two expression, dx upon 1 is equal to dy upon 3. It means dy is equal to minus 3 dx is equal to 0. Now integrate it. If we integrate it, then we get y minus 3x is equal to c1, where c1 being an arbitrary constant. Now in this method we have a solution y minus 3x is equal to c1, and if we see in the third fraction of equation 2, there is y minus 3x is also present. So we use y minus 3x, the value of y minus 3x here. So we take first and last expression, dx is equal to dz upon 5z plus 10 c1. Okay. Then now we integrate it, then we get integral dx is equal, we integrated, we get integral dx is equal to integral dz upon 5z plus 10 c1 plus c2. So it become x minus 1 by 5 log 5z plus 10 c1 is equal to 1 by 5 into c2, where c2 being arbitrary constant. So we may write this as 5x minus log 5z plus 10, put the value of c1, y minus 3x is equal to c2. So the solution of the differential equation is written as phi of v is equal to u. Okay, means 5x minus log 5z plus 10y minus 3x is equal to phi of y minus 3x. This is where phi being arbitrary function. Now we explain some more example. This is solve z square plus xy px minus qy is equal to x to the power 4. The differential equation, now we put the given differential equation into standard form. So it becomes xz z square plus xyp minus yz z square plus xyq is equal to x to the power 4. So capital P, now we compare this differential equation 1 to the capital PP plus QQ is equal to R, then we get capital P is xz into z square plus xy, capital Q is minus yz into z square plus xy, and capital R is x to the power 4. Now the auxiliary equation or subsidiary equation of Lagrange's equation is dx upon p is equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. So dx upon xz into z square plus xy is equal to dy upon minus yz into z square plus xy is equal to dz upon x to the power 4. Now we take first two fractions. If we take first two fractions, then z square plus xy and z square plus xy cancel out, z and z also all cancel out. Then we get dx upon x plus dy upon y is equal to 0. So we integrate it, then we get log x plus log y is equal to log c1. So xy is equal to c1. This is the first solution of our equation. Now we suppose that this xy is equal to c1 to be our equation number 4. Okay. Now use this equation 4 into the equation 2 and we take first and last fraction, that is dx upon xz z square, and here xy is present, so we put in the place of xy c1, which is equal to dz upon x to the power 4. So x and x to the power 4 if we cancel, then x cube become, we cross multiply it then and rearrange it, then we get x cube dx minus z cube plus c1z into dz is equal to 0. Now integrate it, we get x1 to the x to the power 4 by 4 minus z to the power 4 by 4 minus c1 z square by 2 is equal to c2 by 4, where c2 being arbitrary constant. So x to the power 4 minus z to the power 4 minus 2xy z square is equal to c2. This is our second solution. So the general solution of the given differential equation is phi uv is equal to 0, your u is xy is equal to c1 and v is your x to the power 4 minus z to the power 4 minus 2xy z square is equal to c2. So phi uv is phi of xy comma x to the power 4 minus z to the power 4 minus 2xy z square is equal to 0, where phi being arbitrary constant. Now we discuss a new problem. xyp plus y square q is equal to zxy minus 2x square. Now we compare this differential equation with Lagrange's equation So capital P is xy, capital Q is y square, capital R is zxy minus 2x square. Now the Lagrange's subsidiary equation or auxiliary equation is dx upon capital P is equal to dy upon capital Q is equal to dz upon capital R. So dx upon xy is equal to dy upon y square is equal to dz upon zxy minus 2x square. Now we take first two fraction dx upon xy is equal to dy upon y square. Then we simplify it, we get 1 by x dx minus 1 by y dy is equal to 0. Now integrate it. If we integrate it, then we get log x minus log y is equal to c1, means x upon y is equal to c1. Okay, means x is equal to c1 y. Okay, so we take second and third expression. Now dy upon y square, we take second and third fraction. Dy upon y square is equal to dz upon zxy minus 2x square, and we put in the place of x c1y. So dz upon c1 zy square minus 2c1 square y square. Here if we see y square is we take to be common, so y square and cancel out, so c1 dy minus dz upon z minus 2 c1 square is equal to 0. Now we integrate it, then we get c1y minus log z minus 2 c1 square is equal to c2. So we substitute the value of c1, and our c1 is x upon y, which is given in equation number 4. So this equation takes the form x minus log z minus 2x square upon y square is equal to c2. Okay. The complete solution of the given differential equation xyp plus y square q is equal to zxy minus 2x square is x minus log z minus 2x square by y square is equal to phi of xy, where phi being an arbitrary function. Okay. This is the exercise, and you are I suggest you to solve these exercise, and you must be benefited to solve this exercise. Okay, thank you.